Hello, welcome back to another session. So in this session we will continue the basic elements and events session. Okay, so in the previous session we have seen I have made the declaration form is hidden, right? So now I'm making some script. By using the script I am making the visible and hidden kind of stuff. Okay, so I'm selecting the state. So if state value is Kerala, then I am displaying the declaration subform, otherwise I am making the invisible or hidden. Okay, so for this I have the script like this dot raw value means it will get the current value, current object value. Suppose it's a Kerala, then what I am doing is declaration form, declaration subform dot say presence. So presence equal to visible. So if I give the visible means it will visible that section. Otherwise I am writing the else condition, else declaration dot presence equal to hidden. So it will be keep on hidden. Simple. Okay, I'm just saving the and we'll see the preview. Okay, see this is the script. If it is Kerala, then visible. It's none other than Kerala, it will be hidden. Okay, now see preview. So it's not showing right now. I'm selecting the Andhra Pradesh, so it's not showing. I'm now selecting the Kerala. Yes, the section declaration section is displayed, right? So again I'm selecting the Maharashtra, then that subform is hidden. So because the else part is executed and make it as a hidden, right? So that is the use of this hidden and functionality. You can use this functionality in most of the form elements. Okay, same thing, presence. Next we'll see so you want to see the you want to see the SOM expression. Means what you have to do is you have to place the mouse in the particular element and press control. It will display the SOM expression directly. SOM expression means, let's see, I'm just selecting and declaration does place. Before we are directly using the place dot raw value, right? Because everything is the same form, subform. Now it's in the declaration subform, right? That's why I'm placing declaration as a form dot place dot raw value is equal to this dot raw value, whatever value selected, so that value is be moving copy to that value, assigning to that place value. Okay, so next is checkbox. So far I have seen text field and drop downs, right? And next we'll see the checkbox. I'm just drag and drop one checkbox from the object library. The type is checkbox, caption is checkbox, and appearance I have seen there are different appearance will be there, and default is off. Off means uncheck, on means check. Okay, so again the type I'm just saying off. Okay, see options, calculator, read only, these things we'll see later. Back to the field. Okay, so here you can see appearance, solid, all these things, right? So similar like the text field, right? See, check boxes, check. So here there you can see the on and off status, right? On and off or on and off neutral, there are two options will be there. So based on your requirement you can choose the option on and off, or you want to the three options, you can go for on and off or neutral. So on means 1, so there will take the order like 1 2 3, like so on means 1, off means 2, like that it will take. So see, solid, square, it will be like this. Appearance, you can just play around the appearance, all these things you can understand. Okay, on 1, off is 2, like order will be take. Okay, checking style, see there are different type of styles. Suppose if you want to the diamond, so if you check the value, it will be diamond will be appear in the box. I am selecting the star, we'll see how it will be. See, star means it's checked, right? So like that we have the options will be there, check style, so you can use the your preferred check style. Okay, by default it will be check. See, I'm giving the default value will be there. Default means cross button, check means it will be tick mark. Okay, so options will be there, so you can choose whatever you want options. And the size also 10 pixel, 10 points, so you can increase or decrease based on your requirement, you can change. So here also presence will be there, so same thing we have seen before, right? Visible, hidden, so that also we can do with this object. This is the same, like margins and the caption, size and position, so everything. The accessibility also same, so I'm just giving the checkbox test. So if save, and you can see into the preview. So when I place over, mouse over, then it will show the same thing, right? Good. So that is the main things about the checkboxes. Okay. Next we will go to the which one will go timer. Okay, date field will be there, right? So we will go to the date field. So this also similar to the same as text field, only the difference is type. This is only the, it will take only the date, that will take the text, that is appearance and binding value, all things are almost similar. Okay, now I'm just dragging one line object. The line object means just should draw the one line. So there you can see the rectangle, line, these kind of objects. So by using this we can just beautification our form. For that we are placing the one line. So there you can see appearance, right? So by using appearance we can change the alignment, straight or horizontal or cross, all these things. And style and solid, and you can choose the color also, or which color you want. You can select the color. I'm choosing this color. See, not visuals, I will change into the size of this. See, options are solid, dot, dash dot, options will be there, you can use based on your requirement. I'm just giving the 2 inches. We'll see, oh it will be big. Give 1.5, 1, okay, 1 also be 0.5. Oh, this also we will give 0.1. We'll see how it will be. Yes, enough, good. So this, see, I'm just drawing the one line, so I'm moving this line to up. Okay. Okay, 1 second. I will draw the reset button. Okay, reset button. So reset button means, you know, right, reset. So it will reset the form. So you just click on this button, all form will be refreshed. So that is the functionality of this button. So I'm just entering some text in address bar and click on rest button. So everything is refreshed. Okay, click on reset 12 12 20 and click on the reset. See, everything is reset. Okay, so that is the use of this reset button. I'm just moving out this. Okay, so in the button also we can have copied and place it again. Okay, so you can see the line 1 of 1 array type. Okay, in the left side. So border and appearance, caption, all these things are same. Accessibility, I'm giving the reset button. Reset form. Okay, I'm just entering some data into that address field and place and click on reset form. See, form is reset. Okay, let's see next. So in the place, it's a editable field, right? Now I make it as a read only. See, if you make it as a read only means the color will become white, so it will not allow to write. See, and it's not allowing me to write, right? So that is the use of this one. So wherever you want to make read only, so we can use this option, read only option. Okay, and just observe. So I'm writing some script here in exit event. So xf app dot alert. Okay, app dot alert hello, this dot value I'll give. You see, entering. Okay, see the preview. So I'm just selecting the text. See, I place the cursor over there and exit from that box. So showing hello Andhra Pradesh, right? It means if even though it says read only, script will be execute. Okay, so in some cases you don't want to execute the script, means then you have to choose protected. See, I'm just read only to protect. I'm just selecting the Karnataka. See, even though I may exit from that place, script is not executed. Okay, that is a big difference between the read only and the protected. So in the read only, it will script will execute, whereas in protected, script will not execute. Okay, that is a important point. Okay, next we will see the next object is a buttons object. We'll see. So we have seen the reset button, right? So similarly we have buttons also. I'm dragging one button. Yes. This is reset button, this is button. select the reset button. So the appearance is this one, type, whereas come to the button, it will show you the type is button, appearance, everything is remains same, right? So I'm okay. See, appearance, highlighted and presence, so this will be there. So if you want to change the name, you can change over there by selecting the text, right? So just observe, both are similar, button and this both are similar, except type. I'm just giving the submit. See, when I enter the text, so caption is showing as submit, border is solid, I'm giving inverted. So there you can see three types of button control types that I'll explain in the next, right? So regular, execute and submit, there are three. So regular means regular button, like want to write the script, so you can write the regular, whereas in submit button we have to, it becomes a submit button only, so it will not accept the click all events, all this event will not execute, it will take directly submit the form. I will show you next. So I'm selecting the button, so see there also all the scripts are events are available, so you can write the script. I'm just selecting the click event, so here I'm giving xfa.host.message box. So here instead of using app.alert, I'm using the one more option, xfa.host.message box. So whatever you give in the text in the message box, it will be pop up, similar to app alert only. In message box we have in JavaScript, right? Normal JavaScript also we have same, right? Similarly here also we have the message box, xfa.host.message. Generally we, in real time we should use this one only, xfa.host.message only. We should not use the alerts, app.alerts. Okay. See, so this script will execute when the button is clicked, because it's a click event, right? So we'll see. Just enter some text. Then I will click on the button. Yes, form is submitting, right? So means whenever click on the button, submit button, that event is triggered and execute that script, right? So this is a normal button, regular button. You can if you change this button to submit, okay, see, changing the control type to submit or execute will remove the click event, so it will, click event will not be there in the execute or submit buttons. I'm selecting OK. See, after field there is no other options, so we have only the one option is submit to URL. So here we can give the URL of the submit action URL. Generally we have to use the SOAP endpoint, right? The SOAP endpoint URL you have to give, then we can submit as the requirement, based on the requirement, like you want to send as a XDP or you want to send as a PDF, and also data encoding also depending on your request, like UTF-8 or 16. So all these things you can select, and then you can click on submit. It will submit to the form, will submit to the given SOAP endpoint URL. Okay, so SOAP endpoint URL. See, clearly observe the difference between the submit and regular button. Regular button, if you go to the, if you see the regular button, there will be no submit. If you go with execute or submit, then only submit will come. If you still want to submit the form by using the normal regular button, then you have to write your script. By using the JavaScript, we can submit the form. See, I'm just submitting. I'm selecting the again button. Okay, so this is the main difference. See, there is no submit field in SolidWorks and regular, and the events will be just there. Click event, change, all these things will be there, right? So this is the difference between button types. Okay, next, date time field. So in date time fields, initialize event, right? Initialize while form is loading, values will be initialized to this particular fields. In that situation, we can write the initialize event, right? Form will be initialized, right? Whenever form is initializing, field is initializing the form, that time only values will be assigned to the particular element. So in that situation, you can use this initialize event. See, and just open the form, then values will be displayed. That will be a default value. So whenever you want to use the default value, you can go with this way, or you can write in the default value object palette. We can go to the value, then you can give the default value. But if in this case, if you give the default value, there are so many conditions will be there, like a pattern. So it will check in the designer will check the pattern. Based on that pattern, it will check. See, invalid data. I have given the 12/12/2019. So I'm just giving even 12/19 also not taking, because by default you will take some pattern. So for that it will validate the pattern. So if you want to change the pattern, click on the validate pattern. So whatever pattern you want to display, you can choose. See, there are n number of patterns are available, date format patterns. Okay, so which one you like, or depend on your requirement, you can choose the pattern or format. Click on apply, it will apply. Okay, similarly it is the validation. So if you need display tab also, we can display same patterns. There also you have to select. In the locally, you can select the locally. This is also one of the option. Okay, I'm just deleting this pattern. Okay, so this is the date. So I think we covered almost all elements in the sample form. Okay, please thanks for watching the video. We'll see you in the next session. Thank you.